Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode, another day. I was about to do my nails and I was like, I can sit and do my nails and chat with y'all. I don't know if I've shared, but I do my own nails. So I wasn't sure which color I should choose, but I figured we can sit and chat. I am drinking I had brunch with my sweetie and I bought us some, actually it's right here. So if you like the La Marca Prosecco, Trader Joe's has this bottle. It's with this, what color cap is this? Blue aqua. And then I paired it with tangerine juice. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. It tastes just like the La Marca. And I think the La Marca is like $20 or $18. And this was only $7.99 or $6.99. Really cheap. So if you have a Trader Joe's near you, you should try that. And honestly, that was really good. So we're just sitting, chitting, chatting. I don't know if I should do light or dark. I'm thinking dark. This color is called Star Zapan on the Tree, OPI. You know them. And I'm going to use this rapid dry instead of like my normal clear and see how that works. So yeah, let's sit and chat. The work day was really busy this week. Actually, let me get my nail polish remover. A tip that I have is that I make sure that I use nail polish remover on my nails right before I put the polish on so that it removes all the oils. And this way my polish doesn't chip. So give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I just have this little acetone and I like that it has a little dispenser. So I'm just going to just put that over my nails because I'm sure I touched my hair. I washed my hands, but just in case, so that your nails are nice and dry. I did file it a little bit and don't talk up. This is Cookie. Just don't. I did file him a little bit, but so let's try our color. So as I was saying, this week dragged me completely. Like I have a new hire and I've been training. So I've been like training the new person plus doing my job. See? And that has been crazy. My inbox looked crazy. And every day after work, I literally was crashing out. I couldn't even do anything. I was literally like going to bed. I was in bed at like 8 o'clock one night. And I normally don't wear my Apple Watch to bed, but that night I did. And I woke up at 6. I went to bed. I was in the bed at 8 and I woke up at 6:30. So I probably went to bed at 9. It said that I had 9 hours and 4 minutes of sleep. Child, that was like the best sleep ever. Okay? Ever. It said that it was like a 98%. Like, oh, I was like, oh, I needed every ounce of that sleep. It was, you know, when your brain is just like fried, Like I couldn't even talk anymore. Like I couldn't talk to my friends. I couldn't talk to my sweet. Like I don't want to talk to nobody after spending the day talking. Throw it away. Throw it away. Okay. First coat done. We're gonna do the next hand. So that was my week. I didn't pick up my camera. I don't even think I was present on Instagram stories because, like I said, after spending the entire week just talking, I was exhausted. So I just literally, okay. I probably should have shaped my nails a bit more, but we'll leave them alone. I'm no pro at this. I'm no pro at all. I just be taking my time. And even if I mess up, it's okay. When I take a shower, I'll clean the edges. It's okay. It's okay. Let me bring this a little further. So it's quite okay. I have another busy week. I'm doing another week of training, so it's going to be another busy week. And I feel as though I've been a manager now for 2 years. Is it 2 years now? Or is it a year? It feels like forever because I feel as though I was managing before I was actually given the title. So I believe this is my 4th person I've trained. So I feel as though every time I'm training, I'm always finding like things that I could do better or some of our process or procedures that need to be tweaked. So it's like I'm wearing multiple hats at the same time, which is a little frustrating, but we're getting it done. We're getting it done. Okay, this is my second coat. After I do this, I'm going to do a video on the Coach Bleecker bucket bag that I unboxed for you guys last week. Just do a separate video because I wanted to do like a full in-depth review of the bag. Because you guys always want to know what I think about that. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to walk Cookie, and then I think I'm going to go, I need to go outside. But I feel as though every time I go outside, it be costing me $50, $11. Like, why? The other day I went to Walmart. Why did I spend $200? I don't, like, and I was just getting stuff for the house. Like, I wasn't even getting, like, nothing special. Just shit. Like, I just be like, why does it cost so much? Oh, this is pretty. So it's like a chocolate, bring it closer, like a chocolate brown. Don't you see my mistakes, but it's okay. I will clean that up. I fell in love with this color when my nails were longer. And I like it. It's like I see a little string. It's like a chocolate brown. I love it. So we'll do the other hand. And the reason I do my nails, when I go to the nail salon to get my nails done, I think it's $30 for her to do my manicure. And the polish be shipping in like 2 days. Ain't nobody got time with her. And I went to a few one. I think getting your regular nail polish is a lost art. And I feel as though that they put a lot of alcohol in the nail polish and then it chips even faster. I be bringing my own polish. They be looking at me crazy, but I don't care. I don't care. So I was like, if my nails are gonna chip in less than a week, I could use my own nail polish and chip it myself in less than a week. And if I wanted to redo it, I could just do it myself. You just gotta be patient, a steady hand. Sometimes I don't get it perfect, but it's perfect enough. Perfect enough. Does any one of you polish your own nails? If so, I've been thinking about doing the press-on nails. I've been thinking about that. I've been seeing some girls like do their whole full set, and I do miss my nails getting long, like wearing them long. But I refuse to spend $150 at the nail salon every 2 weeks and be disappointed about them making it crooked, or I don't like the design, or the acrylic. I just messed up. Ooh. It's okay. It's okay. The acrylic be all. So sometimes when I mess up, I take the nail file and see if I can correct it a little bit. Well, that wasn't bad. So this is what it looks like. It's very, think of it like a brown girl black. You know, it's very, So that's why. But I do miss getting my nails done. I miss having long nails. So I was thinking about that. If I wanted to start doing the whole kit. It's not like I don't have time. I have time. So this is OPI Rapid Dry. I've never tried this, so we're going to try it and see. When I was in Marshall's, I saw it and they had it for, I think it was $4.99. So I was like, let me buy that and see if I like it. Because I think the regular price is like almost $15. We don't have $15 to be trying. We need to know for sure. And the trick is that I'd use to get it dry right away is you put your hand under some cold water and that will lock it in. And then what I do is I go get my blow dryer on cool. Sure. And I blow it on my hand real quick and we good to go. We good to go. Oh, did you smudge that? See? I be trying not to do too many things at one time. Sometimes the color gets on the tip, so I just wipe it off. And there it goes. Right? Not bad. Yeah, so this is me doing my nails. So I don't know if I'm going outside. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I don't know if I'm going outside because I don't want to spend all my money outside right now. But I am gonna look and see if I need groceries. I wanted to go to Trader Joe's because I don't have any flowers in the house. And I've been loving that lemongrass oil. Oh, that shit it feels amazing on my body. But I think the bottle is $3.99. And I've had it for maybe 2 weeks, so I guess. And I used it every day, so. But I want another one, so maybe when I go, I'll pick up 2 and not just 1 because I don't know if that's like a hot selling item. You know how Trader Joe's goes. You need to be in it to win it. Like, I don't know. The girls, I know that other body butter that I got in the purple cap. I went back to see if I could find it. It wasn't there. Y'all be on it. Yeah, my nails are a little wide. I probably should have brought them in a little, but it's okay. Okay. That's it. Clearly I can't do two things at one time because so as I sit here and dry, I also wanted to, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go there to Trader Joe's because I don't know if I wanted to make it, it's not too close to my house, so I want to make sure that if I do go there, it's worth the trip. And I don't think I need any groceries this week. I try to buy, like I try not to overbuy, so, and I still have fresh vegetables in my refrigerator, so I try to like eat those up before I buy like more. So other than that, I'm just gonna try to relax. And I fell asleep watching the second part of Love is Blind. So I need to honestly sit down and watch that again because I missed some stuff. But I really like this season. I also like how Vic and I can't think of her name. So the black guy with dreads and the girl that he's with. I kind of like how the two of them are kind of like separated on their own little island, loving on each other. And I love the fact that he's so intentional. And I don't know if there's a plot twist coming, but I do like how nice the two of them are. Like she's really, I think she's really trying to learn, and because she's never dated a black man, if I remember. I just like that whole dynamic. Devontae, that man is black. I don't care what y'all tell me. He looked black to me, and he's sitting here talking about he ain't black. I don't like the two of them. I think she could do way better than him. But y'all let me know down in the comments. Are y'all watching? Because if y'all are watching, we can do a full watch party on this, because this is the only reality TV that I'm tuned into is Love is Blind. I love it. Every season, all the seasons, me and my sister are very tuned in. Matter of fact, I need to call her and ask her what her opinion about all of this. But I just wanted to pick up the camera and say hi. I'm alive. Sorry. I missed y'all too. And yeah. I will link the color that I used. I'll put it all on my LTK if you guys are interested in that. I also, let me know what you guys want me to dive deeper in as I do more vlogs and I get more comfortable with sharing things. Let me know what y'all want to see so that I can share. But I will take you with me as we leave, and I'll pick you guys up a little later. All right? Outside for our morning walk. It's very cold. Thank goodness I put my hood on because I forgot my hat. But I wanted to turn back already, and Cookie wanted to keep going. So I guess cheers to her for taking me longer for a longer walk. You need an accountability partner, and clearly Cookie's mine. Not what I asked for though. I didn't sign up for this. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I know. What are you doing? I was trying to make bread. So I figured we can chat and I can do this bread. So just wash my hands and I'm going to try to knead this bread out. My mom was at my sister making bread. And then my cousin had called and she was like, "Oh, I'm making bread too." And I was like, "You are?" I said, "You know what? I have all the things to make it. I should make some." So I made some. It took me a few tries. I think this is my third or fourth try making bread. And yeah, the last time I did it, it was because of the, um, what is it called? The starter, like when you put the warm water and the yeast. And the water needs to be at a certain temperature. And it wasn't. So I had to redo it. So I put it in the oven and I was proofing it and it doubled in size. So this looks really, really good. So I'm going to, oh, this feels good too. Look at me. Um, my mom actually makes bread all the time for us. It was one of her things. My mom, to me, makes the best bread. But if you know any West Indian mother, they don't have no recipe. She don't know how she measuring it, and she just do it with a 5 pound bag of flour. So I'm just gonna roll this and get it all kneaded in. And I'm not gonna make any flatbread because I think that's what my sister and my cousin did. But I'm just gonna put mine in a loaf pan. Remember that loaf pan that I bought? I'm just gonna do that. So I'm only doing this because this is what mommy be doing when she be making the bread. So I kind of know that much. And I know you don't want to overwork your dough because then you don't want your dough to be stiff. But I just want it to be smooth. A little bit more. And then we'll be in good shape. Yeah. Baking bread is so much cheaper than buying your bread. So, and of course, you don't have to worry about all the ingredients that they put in the bread anymore. What I really want to learn how to make is a sourdough bread. So, look at the bottom. You think it's going to turn out? I don't know. We don't know. But let me get my pan. Remember the pan we got? Let's get that. Okay. So, I'm just going to kind of like use a little Crisco to butter the pan so it's not in here. Okay. And I'm just going to put this back in here. And you can either cover it down and come back in like a half an hour. I'm gonna put it in the oven and on proof so it can rise again. And then I will bake it at 350 for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Um, it's just me. When my mom makes bread, she uses a 5 pound bag of flour and she makes a gang load of bread. I don't need that much bread, child. It's just me. And honestly, I just wanted some bread and butter, like the taste of bread freshly out the oven. 10 out of 10. I want that, and then I want to make a sandwich, and that's it. That's all I want this bread for. So, like when I made, I don't know if I showed you guys when I made banana bread. I was in the mood for banana bread, and then I shared it with my neighbor. That shit had to get the hell up out of here because that's not helping me try to keep on track for this year. So I'm gonna put it back in the oven so it can proof, and then I'll show y'all what that looks like. Hmm. Let me know if you have made bread before. What's your recipe? This isn't my mother's recipe because my mother doesn't measure and she don't have a recipe to give me. But it's a recipe I got from my cousin. So let me know if you have made bread before, and if so, share your recipe. What you be doing? I'm just trying to be better. Trying to be better. So put it in the comments. Let me know if you make bread and what your recipe is. Okay. All right. I'll see you later. Okay. My bread is done. Let's see if we can take it out. That looks pretty good. I put a little butter on the top. And let's cut it. Let's see if I did a good job. I don't know if I can bake it for a little longer, but I like it. It's not my mother's bread. Nice try. Mm-hmm. I'll let it, because it's like piping hot. It just came out the oven. I'll let it sit, but good attempt. Cheers. Hey guys. Um, I just finished work and I just unboxed. I just did a video unboxing my new bag. So here you go. I wanted to show it to y'all, so let me get it for you. So I snagged the Brooklyn 39 on sale from Coach in this pretty olive green color. I know, isn't it? I've been looking for this bag, like I've been watching it, and I couldn't decide was it worth it, the $4.95. But when I found it for like $200, I added it to cart. It was two or three colors, and this was the color that I chose, and I totally love it. I can't wait to wear it. I love how slouchy it is, and I like that I can fold it down and like carry it with me, and then when I want to wear it, pop it out. Hmm. So this is what I just added to my wardrobe. Do you have this bag? If you do, how do you care for this? Because this is suede. I don't know how to do this. This is my first suede bag. So let me know if you have this. Also, on a late night scroll. Let me show you what else I found. This Gap Studio trench. Put it on. Let's move you over here. Okay, so this Gap Studio trench, I went online and it was on sale. It was 50% off with an extra 50 in the cart. Jacket ended up being $70. What? You know I added that shit to my cart. So here it goes. You can literally button it all up. Isn't she like so cute? Look at the detail. So it has like this brown button right here. And see the neck? She is very cute. I got it at an extra large and I love it. It was like meant to be. Meant to be. I don't have a blue trench, and I think I love the material too. It's kind of like a raincoat type material. So if I get caught in the rain, it'll be really cute. But I totally love it. I totally love it. Um, I will buy outerwear and handbags before I buy anything else. Um, but I'm totally excited about this for sure. Let me unbutton this. Yeah. And this is what it looks like opened up. Oh, and I saw this. Like, I don't know what this is for, but this was a nice, cute detail. So that's my new coat. Um, I'm about to go make dinner. I think I want shrimp and no, I took out salmon and scallops. So I'm about to make that for dinner. Um, Work was crazy today, but I put my head down. I'm gonna go make dinner and then I'll pick you guys up afterwards, okay? Dinner is all done. I made lemon orzo yesterday and I just had to warm it up. But the scallops and the I pan seared the scallops in my new cast iron skillet. I've been obsessed with these mini ginger ales. I can only have a little bit. And of course my water, but that's it. I'm gonna sit here and have dinner and I'll pick you guys up later. You don't have the right of way, lady. As most of you know, I work from home most of the time. I have a hybrid schedule. And I decided that I wanted to go into Chick-fil-A and get lunch. I'm always eating at home, so it's not often that I go outside. But I was in the mood for a little something else other than what I had at home. And this morning I wasn't really in the mood for anything at the house. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that. So, normally I love the kids meal, And normally I'll get that, but I got a full lunch. Nuggets, fries. And of course, lemonade. Of course. I was listening to Jill Scott's new album. Are any of you a fan? I've been listening to it in the office, and it's been really good, really good. It's a good, you can work your day through it. Kind of good. When I go, I get nuggets, and my favorite sauce is sweet and spicy sriracha. Do y'all like that? Or are y'all still stuck on Polynesian? Polynesian was my sauce until I decided to move over. And of course, we had to get a lemonade. I had a bunch of meetings this morning, and I did those, and lunch came, and I was like, let me go get something to eat. I'm used to cooking for myself all the time. And I have 3 children, so I'm just used to cooking and always making the money stretch and all of that. But being an empty nester, you learn real fast that like, I'm so tired of cooking, but I love cooking. But sometimes I need someone to say, cook this, and then I'll cook it. Like, if I have to think about what to cook, I have no desire. So sometimes I need a little like, oh, have you tried this recipe lately? And then get the nudge. I don't know if it's just me, but I started cooking, I think, when I was 8 years old. My mother would tell me to put the rice on while she was on her way home from work. Like, I've been cooking for a hot second. One thing I know how to make is some rice, no measurements, just straight eye in it. So I've been cooking for a second. That's why I'm like, I love cooking, but I need you to be like, oh, cook this tonight for dinner. And then I'm like, oh, bet, I'll cook that for you tonight. So that's where I am with cooking. But today I was like, you know what? I haven't been outside the house since last week, I think, when we went out. So I haven't been outside. So let me go outside, get some lunch, get some fresh air. Although, I mean, we walked every day, but let's go outside. Another thing with outside costs too damn much. Every time I come out here, it's a bill. This was only $10, so that wasn't too bad. When I get the kids meal, I love the kids meal because you get a cone with the kids meal. I love a kids meal. I love a Cava kids meal, a Chick-fil-A kids meal. Those are my favorite. Cava, hands down, has the best kids meal. If you haven't tried it, try it. But I'm gonna have a lunch, listen to Jill Scott, and then drive home and go back into work. I have afternoon meetings, and then that's it. All right, later. So we're leaving the house because it's Wednesday, and Aldi's normally have plants on Wednesdays. So I want to see if I can score another one. I don't know if I shared that I'm kind of like a plant mom. I have a few, not hundreds, maybe like 20. But I want another one. There's something about a plant in your home. It just looks really good. So let's see what we can score. These are the plants they have. Clearly, I should have come earlier. They have stuff for your gardens, but this one is a good one, but I'm never good with this one. I guess I can try it again. How much is it? I don't know. We'll ask. And I don't have this one. I want to say that is this one too. Alrighty. We're gonna go with this one. I have this already. Alright, let's just go pick up a few things. What we really came for was the coconut water. This is my favorite coconut waters, and it's always sold out. I don't know, it's on a random aisle with, you know how all these is. You just gotta look for it, but this is it. Yeah. And it's on sale for $2.49. I love coming to Trader Joe's during the week because everything is not picked over. I need some flowers. And I'm trying to see, I found these and I like these, so I'm going to see what I can pull together. Oh, these are pretty. I feel as though they don't have a great selection. I think their arranged bouquets look really pretty. Maybe I'll pick one of those up instead of putting it together myself. I think I'm going to choose this one. This one is nice. Well, they have some exotics. I am back home. I stopped at Trader Joe's. I wasn't planning on it, but I did. Let me show you what I got. These are my favorite licorice from them. I wanted some apples, so I got these pink ladies. I like pink ladies, but these look good. I was out of my chili onion. This is new. I've never tried capers, so I said, let me try it. I saw someone make like a fish and put it on there, so we're experimenting. I needed some black pepper, some Parmesan cheese. I was out of this. This is what I really went for. Did I get two? I did. This smells amazing and it feels amazing on your body. I got some meat, so I got some lamb, some cod, and some salmon. Some sweet potatoes. I put this in Cookie's food, but I said I was gonna get me some too. I liked this bottle of wine from them. I got this marula oil again. I really liked it, so I got another bottle. I still have the same bottle, but it's almost done. I like this, and I'm trying this for the first time. I said I wanted a salad, so instead of buying everything, it's already in here. Oh, and I got some flowers. I will put it together tomorrow. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm just gonna put away these groceries and yeah. I was gonna leave it in the car, but then I realized I had meat. I haven't made lamb in a while, some lamb chops, and I figured, why not? I'm pissed that it's $20 now, but whatever. But if I went outside to a restaurant, this would probably cost me, I eat the whole rack. I'm not sharing. It's all mine. But if I went outside, this would have probably cost me a whole lot. So we'll make it inside. And that's pretty much my Trader Joe haul. Cookie needs to go outside, but she don't have no food. So we have a little routine going on right now. She likes to walk exactly on time every day. And when she comes back in, we need to feed her. But she doesn't have any food, so I need to make it. So I figured I'll chat with you guys as I do this. So I cook Cookie's food. I know, she's a spoiled child. And basically, I make chicken and sweet potatoes. I need to come up with something else to do for her other than chicken and sweet potatoes, but this has been a hit. So this is what we're gonna do, chicken and sweet potatoes. So I just basically bake a whole chicken and sweet potatoes, and then I just put it together. I used to, you hear her? She's coming close to me because she knows this is her food. I used to put the bones in the Instapot and make them even softer, but she likes to chew on bones, so I think she just became bored with that. So for the last month or so, I've stopped doing that. So basically, I'm just doing this, but work was a little crazy today. I had a bunch of meetings and I'm done now, but it was crazy. Both of my episodes have loaded, Bridgerton and Love is Blind, so it's gonna be a great weekend. I'm gonna binge watch both of them so that I can be up to date. I feel as though Love is Blind, I think I told you guys that that's my favorite reality show, and this season I'm so confused. Like, where did they get these people from? Like, I just don't understand it. But the fact that he sat there and told her, now I don't even remember their names. The one that looks like a leprechaun. Because that's what he looks like. He looks like a leprechaun. So all I do is like make it, because she likes eating this. As a matter of fact, here she goes. Here. She's sitting right here, like, because she knows that this is her food. So all I do is really just make it, like, crush it up a little. Food got really expensive, like buying it in the packet. I used to use Fresh Pet, but then there was like a recall on Fresh Pet, and then I was like, why don't I just learn how to make her food? And I also do ground turkey or ground beef with vegetables. She likes that with mixed vegetables. That's one of her favorites. I don't put any seasoning or anything in it. It's literally chicken and sweet potatoes. But this has been working and she likes it. I did go to like a few stores and you can buy fresh food, but it's really expensive, and this has been working. We've been doing this for over 2-3 years now. So that's all I do. I just bake the chicken. I know you're back, but we have to walk first and then you can eat. 'Cause she's like, oh, there's food. So I just sit here and cut it up. So I was saying about Love is Blind, the fact that he told her that she needed to go, that she wasn't his type and she needs to work out some more. I'm so confused. And now he's so cocky and was like, oh, would you date me? Like, men are trolls. Because why? Anyway, I can't wait to see how that ends. I do like the black guy with the dreads. He seems so sweet, but I'm so confused about that lady. I don't know. I have a feeling she's going to bail, but we'll see. We'll see. we'll see how it goes. She seems like she's very intentional, and she's like trying to learn and be like, oh, like I think it was when they were at the pond or in the park or something like that next to the flowers, and she was talking about, you know, how will they raise their racial, their kids, you know, black kids, white kids, because they're both. Like, how are you going to do that? But the world is going to see them as black, so yeah. The life is already hard, and I think that's just an extra layer that you have to navigate. Thank God I ain't have to worry about that, child. Not at this day and age. All I'm doing is making it smaller, but she don't give a damn. She's gonna eat it anyway. And that's pretty much it. I mix it together, and this will be her. This lasts about a week. So say the chicken was like $8, the bag of sweet potatoes was like $2. And no, I don't put any gloves on. We put all the drippings, all the gravy, all the things in here. And we mix it together. And this will last her a week. And she likes it. She likes it. I guess who wouldn't like this? Why would you not? It tastes like real food, and it doesn't taste like the processed food. She never liked kibble, so we've been giving her soft food since we got her. Although I heard kibbles are not that great, but it would be nice sometimes for her to eat a little kibble here and there. I know cooking. So all I do is mix it up so that the sweet potato kind of coats the chicken a little bit. Because she's not going to eat the sweet potato by itself. No. So it's kind of like I'm tricking her. And that's pretty much it. This is what it looks like. And I'll just scoop it out every day. She eats twice a day. I just scoop it out and give it to her. Let me wash my hands. I know. And that's pretty much it. She wants to go out. We'll go for a walk. I don't know if I'm going to go for a long walk because I'm tired. I need to do my nails. Oh, what I found out. The Rapid, what was it called? Rapid, I have it right here on the counter. Did I put it up? Was I a good girl? No. The Rapid Dry from OPI, this is a no. We are only using this if, you know, we got like a cute little date real quick and they be like, oh, hurry up. Our nails to get dry real quick. We use this. If not, I literally was on my meeting chipping it off. So this is a no. So I'm going to redo my nails probably tomorrow or Saturday. We'll redo it. Because we got places to go. So we're only going to use that if we're in a bind. We're going to use the other one. Like if we really need our shit done really quickly, we'll do that. I know, Cookie. I know. Y'all should see her. A hot mess. Waiting patiently. All right. Let me finish. Go for a walk. And then I'll come back. What's wrong, Cookie? What's wrong? Give us some in it. Like, why? You need to be playing with that toy of yours. You think you can handle that? Look at her face. You think you can handle that? I know. You're ready to go outside. I know. All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. You see the spin, son? You see? Come on, let's go. A mess. Hi guys, so I needed to wash my hair, which I did, put back on my pajamas. I oiled myself down. Let me just show y'all. This right here, delicious. I was just in the bottle, like, I was doing this, like, give me all of it. There's like a little left. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that because it feels amazing. I'm just gonna put something on my face because I just washed my hair and it feels absolutely dry. I'm using, oh, that feels good. I'm using this ultra hydrating gel moisturizer from Trader Joe's. It's similar to the Clinique one. Pretty good. And I told y'all how much I like this marula oil. I just got a second bottle. This feels good. Really good. Okay. So let's do this here. I've already done a hair video for y'all. You already know what I use, but I put some of this in already. And so we're about to do this. Because also I need to be prepared for the weekend. Like, I need to be outside. So let's be outside. This way we could be ready. I was looking a little crusty. I was like, Julie, get your hair done. Let's do our hair this way. If somebody's son calls us and say, come outside, we can be like, we on our way. We just need to figure out what to wear. Okay. This is pretty much how I start. For the most part, I use this. I love this. Since I've been using this, my hair has been much better. And I'm just going to just run it through really quickly. Actually, I don't even need to look. I can just show y'all what I'm doing. So I just keep going. And just keep going in sections. And keep reapplying as I go. So that's pretty much what I keep doing throughout my head to get my hair together. The dew makes it really easy. And remember, however your hair looks when it's wet, that's what it's going to look like when it's dry. So, as you can see. And I just keep going. I can put some on my face. And for the most part, that's it. I just want y'all to know that last night I was up and I watched the whole season of Bridgerton, season 4. I don't know if y'all are watching it or not, but I'm a Bridgerton fan. And I want to say that season 4 was probably my favorite season. I just feel like I love how the Queen and Lady Danbury, their relationship, their sisterhood, their friendship, I really love that. It just really speaks to, you know, us as women and the sisterhood that we have with one another. Because at the end of the day, like, all these men can go, but your friend, but your really good girlfriend, yeah, she, that's like a non-negotiable. So it was really good to see that. Benny over there, I had no idea. I love him and Sophie's love story. That was really nice. I loved it from the beginning. When they first introduced them, I said, this is really nice. And what else did I love? I love how the ending, if you haven't watched it, I'm spoiling it, so sorry. These are like spoiler alerts. But I loved how they flipped it back on Sophie's stepmother. And she had to fall in the fucking line. Like, fall in line, chick. I love that. What else did I love? Oh, what's the lady? The Bridgerton's mom. What's her name? I can't think of it. And the black guy. Gosh, why is his name escaping me? But you know who I'm talking about. I love their love story. And I love how she's like, you know what? Let me figure out if I even want to do this with you. Cause that's me right here. I saw so much of myself in her. Cause I was like, that's me. I'm child. Like, I've already done this married thing. Like, can I get back to the girl I lost back then? That was funny. But overall, I think this was some of their Shonda best work. I think this was her best season, and I'm absolutely in love. Like, I'm about to rewatch it. I'm about to rewatch it. I'm gonna go get my nails done. My feet needs to get done, and since I'm there, I'm gonna get my hands done because why not? I think like once a month I'll let them like cut my cuticles and stuff like that. So we here. It's once a month. So I'm gonna go get that done. And be ready to be outside if need be. I said I was going to do a better job. I think I want to start going to the farmer's market. So I'm going to look up and see what farmer's markets are open. And I'm going to start going to the farmer's market on the weekends. I think that's what I want to do. And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to tell y'all. I haven't watched Love is Blind. The ending of it. I think the rest of the episodes loaded. That shit is a damn shit show. Are y'all watching this? Let me know. Who's watching Bridgerton and who is watching Love is Blind, the new season? Let's chat in the comments what y'all think about it, because I'm truly hating Love is Blind this season. I think that like everyone knows like this, what is this, season 10? Like, we knee deep in. So if you decide to come on Love is Blind, you don't seen the episode, you don't know what you're supposed to do, you biddy, like, and for you to be acting like, oh, I don't think I like her, she's not as fit as I want her to be. Sir, that's not why you came on the show. Love is Blind. So that was annoying the shit out of me. Because, what? You don't get to renege. You don't get to be like, I just wanted my body to be this way and her body isn't that way. So because of that, I don't want to be with her. Throw it away. So I didn't like this cast at all. At all. Okay. I just want y'all to know that talking and and doing something else is really hard, because my train of thought, I'll be all over the place talking to y'all because I don't know how to talk and keep my thoughts together. But I'm almost done. I'm just gonna dry this and then get dressed and go out. I don't know what I'm wearing. We're damn near in the last week of February, the last Friday, and it's the last day of Heart Awareness. And on Fridays, every Friday, I wore red. So I'm gonna see what I have that I can wear that I haven't worn. If not, we'll just rewear what we had before. Am I messing up the sections? Since Remy cut my hair, I've been loving it. I love how it is, how it's falling. I love how big it is. I do want to cut the sides, but I do love how it's layered. So I'm gonna have to see her soon so that we can keep the cut. Let me see, I'm just putting the rest. Put this back. Okay, one little piece. You know, my arms be hurting. When I used to have long hair, I gotta do like a, I used to hate it. That's why I cut my hair. I don't want to be bothered. This is too much hair already. So this is it. I'm going to see what I need to fix, but Because if there's a piece that's a little fuzzy now, this is where you fix it. You want to make sure that all of your ends are good. So like, yeah, curl. I know, and it may look like it's uneven, but it's not. But your curls have different texture, curl patterns. So while this may look like it's not straight, it is. And when it curls up, it be doing its own thing. So I just be checking to make sure that I hit my ends good. Because however your ends look when they're wet, that's what it's gonna look like when it's dry. I think I'm good. See how, I know. Don't be afraid of the mousse. Don't be afraid of the mousse. We needed to take a break. This is my treat. I love the Izzy blackberry. Delicious. It's a little can, but it's my treat. So that's it. Our hair is done. Do you see this? Yeah. We're gonna take that off and go get it done. And I told y'all about the rapid dry and don't use it, right? I said that. But yeah, I'll pick y'all up when we go to the nail salon, because I'm thinking I don't like going on. So I don't know if I shared this with y'all. I enjoy going to the supermarket, the nail salon, like all my things to do, my errands. I love doing it during the week and on a Friday night. It's a sweet spot. When you do it like that, everything is like organized. You don't have the crowd. I really don't like doing things on Saturday and Sunday. I mean, sometimes you don't have any choice, but if I can avoid it, I'm not going out with the people Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, we just not going out with them. But we're going to let this dry, get dressed, try to find something red to wear and go outside for the last day of Heart Awareness Month. You don't understand how happy I am that it is Friday. Also, I know what I forgot to tell y'all. So I was like, let me go and I wanted to go see Sasha Keeble. So I said, oh, she's going to be in New York at Blue Note. Let me go and see how much the tickets are. $1,100? Like, y'all really want me to be out here selling my ass? Like, $1,100 to go see you? I'm just going to have my own mini concert right here at home, because $1,100 is wild. And why did it say it was it standing room only, or it was general admission? And I've never been to the Blue Note, but looking at it, I don't know if you get a seat, a table, but it said standing. $1,000, I can go on a beach real quick for 7 days. The DR, you can get a DR trip real quick for $1,000. I don't know, son. And I want to give you your flowers. I want to come and support, but a G? No, thank you. All right, that's all my rant. let me go get my life together. Later. Finally made it outside. I had to walk Cookie, all the things. I'm gonna show you the nail color I'm choosing. This one. Let's see what color it is. I gotta take off my glasses for that. Color so hot it burrs. OBI, they a mess. But anyway, I'm about to do that. I got my headset. And I put on my sandals. Oh, I forgot to show you on my hair. It's still wet, but I refused to fluff it out since I wasn't doing anything yet. But this is the hair. Let's see. Can we see the grays? She just be. I saw this lady online, and she got her, so she let her hair grow out, but then her stylist put like highlights in her hair, I guess where the black was, and it looked so nice, like blonde highlights. So it was like a blonde and gray. That looked really pretty. I don't know if that will work for me per se, but it was cute. It was cute. I would transition to that. I definitely would. But I saw that. I need to find that video. I thought that was so cute. I was like, okay. But she had like longer than a bob, and it was like long, gray and blonde. Of course, a little black, but it was mostly gray and blonde. That was good. All right, let me get in here. It's Friday, and I try not to come on a Friday, but it's better than a Saturday. So they may be a wait. Yeah. All right. Made it out the nail salon. He did such a good job. Look at the red. Isn't it? I'll put the color for y'all, but it was really cute. And every time I go in, they're like, are you sure you don't want gel? I don't want nothing. No. No, thank you. And I bring my own polish. Like, no, thank you. So, do I go home or do I go have dinner somewhere? I think I'm going to go home because I went to the supermarket to get the Greek yogurt that I like, Sagia. Yogurt was a new thing for me, and I started buying different brands to see which one I like. This one is the best one, in my personal opinion. So there's only a certain store that carries it. And then I got I passed by the meat, and they had short ribs, so I got me some. Why was the package $25, $24? Why? It was only 4 pieces. That's like a for me and me dinner. Like, there's no leftovers. But I can already see it. With mashed potatoes and some vegetables. I see it. So that's why we're not going outside. And I bought crab meat. I think the crab meat was like $17. I can't afford to eat outside. But I did see, I think I was looking at this steakhouse, and they had, I think the steak that they had, or something they had on their menu was like, I think it was a steak. It was just like a regular ribeye. It was $95 for 1 piece of ribeye. No, thank you. I can make my own. I think I'm ready. Oh yeah, he sprayed that thing on there too. Does anyone do their own nails? Let me know. I've been thinking about doing the press-ons and doing it myself. I don't know if I want to be committed to all of that. I'm okay. Sometimes I miss my long nails, but I'm okay with this right here. That's all I got energy for. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go home and whip up some I have some leftover rice from yesterday, and I think I'm gonna make me like a shrimp fried rice, and I'm gonna watch Love is Blind. It's a perfect Friday night, and if I want to, I can pour me a glass of wine if I want to, but I don't need it. I don't need it. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's the perfect night. Saturday mornings are slow around here. No alarms, no rushing, no noise I didn't choose. A few days ago, I picked up flowers from Trader Joe's. Nothing fancy, just the kind that makes you pause for a second in the aisle and just say, yes, these. And this morning, I finally got to sit with them. There's something about putting an arrangement together with your own hands, trimming the stems, turning the vase slightly, stepping back, adjusting one bloom at a time. It's quiet work, intentional work. I didn't realize how much I needed something this gentle in my life until I started doing it. It feels peaceful, almost meditative, like the world slows down just enough for me to breathe differently. As a woman in this season of life, I've learned that slow isn't lazy. Slow is luxury. Slow is listening to yourself. Slow is choosing presence over pressure. Saturday mornings are my reset. A little tea, a little light, fresh flowers on the counter, no performance, no proving, just softness. And honestly, I think this might be one of my favorite hobbies now. I just left the dealer to get an oil change. And I knew that I needed stuff done, so I went online and scheduled the appointment last night, and I said, oh, give me the ultimate package, which is like a tire rotation, a oil change, the cabin filter, you know, $389. Okay. I haven't done any of that all year. Go ahead. Then she sends me a message. You know, now they all have all these apps. Oh, now, these are all the things. You send you a message. These are all the things that you need to fix. All of the things are critical. Everything is, I got 4 critical things. I need new windshield wipers, transmission, brake, all this stuff. I'm like, okay, out of all of this, which one has to get done? She says the coolant. So add another $300 to that, like 2 something. Final bill, $600. This is why I stay my ass home. For real. We are on our way to the thrift store because I just wanted to see. I've been looking for a windbreaker, and I want to see. Let's go around if they have any. So we're gonna pop in and see. But after everything is too much. Everything costs $1 million. $1 million. So she gave me I was like, can you document what I need next time? So next time I need the CT transmission oil service, and then I need the brake fluid exchange service. The CT transmission oil, that's $320, and the brake fluid exchange, that is $219 American. American pesos. So that's what, and she gave me it was like a pamphlet Where did I stick it? It's in here somewhere. I put my laptop, my iPad, a notebook, and everything in here. She cute. She doing the thing, but we're really using this bag today. So we're gonna go into the thrift store and see what they got for us. We know exactly what we're looking for. We want a windbreaker, and yeah. The only sometimes I miss my father because I could just let my daddy take care of it. It's okay. And I think to myself, like, I just swiped for $626. You can't even see that. It's the car that's gonna be in the garage. But I guess it's like, you gotta be responsible, you gotta be safe, you gotta, child, throw it away. Throw it away, throw it away. It's okay. Let's go see what the thrift store has. I like this. Do I need this? I kind of wanted something in the house that I can put my alcohol and wine glasses. I just wish that this was a little higher. It is taller than me, which is a requirement. I don't know. But do you see the price? Let's think about it. Let's look on the side. They didn't have anything. So I just saw I've been wanting a windbreaker for a while. And I want a really nice one. So I've been looking. Anyway, I saw, I think it was Prada. I don't know. I'll show y'all a picture. But anyway, they had a windbreaker. Why was it $3,000? I said that windbreaker looks like what we used to have when I was in school as a kid. Like, no thank you. Absolutely not. So, yeah. I did like that china cabinet. Of course I would paint it, but is that the look I want? I think I want it higher. I'm gonna ponder on that. I'm gonna $40 though. That's where I went and I also bought my cabinet in the living room. The TV console is actually a dresser, and I painted that. That sucker is heavy. That's real wood, and it's really heavy. That cost me $40 too. So that was 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. And what else have I gotten from the thrift store in the house? Oh, the yellow couch that I sit on all the time to talk to y'all. $40. And it's an actual sleeper. Furniture, I like the thrifted furniture from back in the day because it's more detail, it's more character. I like that. I just don't want plain, everything is so like streamlined. But anyway, I'm hungry, so I need something to eat. I think I'm gonna go home and get something to eat, and then I did want to go to Sephora. I don't know. After I done spent all that money, I don't even want to spend no more money. Whew, child. Let's get something to eat. Did I come home and make my own crab hash and eggs and murder it? I did. I don't know what else I need to do today. I think I'm just gonna relax. I came back outside because the sun is out. Like, I feel as though it's been so dark. Like, I can't wait for spring. I can't wait. I even brought my own beverage in the car because I don't want to spend any money. Although I'm right next to Cava. Can we go get a kid's meal? Can we? Oh, child. Yeah, can we? Can we? Okay. I think I'm going home. I did some walking and I think I'm done for the day. I went into Home Goods because I wanted to see if they had I want a topper for my mattress, like a 3-inch gel topper. I think that'll make me fall in the bed even more. But they didn't have it, so let's go home. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up now because I need to figure out a schedule, because I could be vlogging with y'all all week, but at some point I need to stop so I can edit, so I can post. We gotta stop. You can't live with me. You gotta stop it so I can continue on for the next week. So I think I'm gonna end my vlog here. I appreciate all of you. I really do. I'm having a lot of fun. I did say that I wanted to upgrade my camera, but I haven't decided on which one, because the DJI Osmo they should be coming out with a 4, and currently there's a 3, and it's supposed to be dropping at any moment and any day now, and I don't want to buy the 3 if the 4 is coming out. So we winging it. We just winging it. And I said I needed to be more consistent. I wasn't gonna get a camera unless I was more consistent. So I'm holding myself accountable. We just because we want it don't mean we need it. So I'm trying to hold myself accountable for that. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the video out here. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to give you more vlogs, more weekly vlogs. And I'm trying to take you guys along with me. for this ride. Let me know what you want to see more of, or if you like this vlog, let me know in the comments what you liked. I appreciate all of you. I really do. I always say, I remember years ago when I decided that I wanted to do Behind the Obsession, and I don't think I've ever talked about this. The reason for Behind the Obsession, I used to have a bakery called Cakeaholic Obsession, and Behind the Obsession was just an extension of that, where I would come and share all of my recipes with you and talk about, you know, having a bakery and behind that. And that's how Behind the Obsession was birthed. But I say all of that to say that I remember Hyatt, she was one of my mentors in the very beginning. And she had made this point. She was like, never like look at like how many followers you have, because think about it. If you're talking in a room and you have 100 people in that room, can 100 people fit in your living room and have a conversation? 100 people can't sit in my living room and have a conversation. So that's amazing that even 100 people sit and watch me yap about my weekly or whatever I have to talk about. And that really stayed with me, because sometimes I think people think like, oh, you need X amount, but I don't have 100 friends. So I don't have 50 friends. I don't have 10 friends that I can count on a everyday, but like, no. So 100 people tuning in, that's, I'm grateful. So with that being said, I appreciate all of you. Thanks again for watching. You know, you get one little nice day and everybody want to come outside with no clothes on. What? Anyway. we go home. This is too much. It's only 50 something degrees. Y'all, goodbye. I appreciate y'all. Bye.